Hello and welcome. Welcome to 2030 or Bust, Starve for Power, Concert for Power, Hunger Strike, Day 31. And people ask, well, what's this whole thing? What's this hunger strike all about? What's this Concert for Power? What is it all about? Well, I'm going to tell you. So we're producing a concert called Concert for Power. That's going to cost us $2 million to produce. And the first chunk of that, which actually lets us move it from something that we're going to produce to something that we actually are producing, is $500,000. And we have another 16 days left to raise $500,000 to make that a reality. That's the window that we've got. And that's the amount of money that we are out to raise in that window. And we've got about $40,000 raised so far. So that leaves us with a balance of about $460,000 to raise. And here is what it's all about. In January, performers, actors, athletes, and influencers from all genres will gather for the inaugural 2030 or Bust Concert for Power, the first ever global climate empowerment event. This is the decade to cause a radical shift, not only in impacting the physical aspects of the climate crisis, but the human element as well. The climate crisis is not merely a crisis of temperature, sea levels, carbon, and melting glaciers. It is a humanity crisis, a crisis of consciousness. How we as human beings relate to ourselves, each other, and the world. That, the human element of the climate crisis, is what is at the heart of what got us into this mess, and it is in that arena where a real and lasting impact in getting us out of it can be made. We are not on track to ending the climate crisis, and most people have no real awareness of what the facts of the situation are or the actions that they can take to bridge that gap between where we're headed and where we need to be to have a sustainable future. That's why 2030 or Bust, and that's why the Concert for Power. The Concert for Power will provide both the information and context necessary so that anyone who wants to make a difference in ending the crisis has that opportunity. To get in the game of bridging the critical 2030 emissions gap, a game that anyone can play, and as a global community, we can all win. The Concert for Power will instigate a worldwide wave of empowered action that doesn't come from what's known or familiar, but rather from a whole new kind of power that's available when you really deal with what limits your own power. Those elements limiting our power will be addressed throughout the concert, leaving people free to invent their unique contribution toward ending the climate crisis. This will be the first of what will be annual convenings right through 2030, offering great entertainment, updates on our progress, and opportunities to participate, all inside winning the 2030 game, the game of our lifetime. So that's 2030 or Bust. That's the Concert for Power. And it's your opportunity to make a difference with your money, your investment. So that's it. Go to the website, please. I invite you to go to the website, 2030orbust.org. Contribute button is right there. Go to the GoFundMe site. Or if you want to do a bank-to-bank transfer, send a check. That's also available. Simply go to the same website, 2030orbust.org. Click the Contact Us button right there and send us a note letting us know how you want to contribute and make your contribution. And we will be happy to work with you in making that happen. But we are doing this. We are doing this. This is not something we're going to try or do our best. We are doing this. We are producing this Concert for Power. It is a game changer, and we invite you to fund the changing of the game.